Welcome back after the break. Some sports news now. The Adelaide ODI between India and Sri Lanka ended in a tie. India needed 237 runs to win the match but ended at 236 for 9 in 50 overs. Here are all the highlights from the cracker of a match.
Vinay Kumar struck off the second ball of the match. Upal Tharanga gone for his 13th duck. Tilakratne Dilshan tried to swing the momentum Sri Lanka's way after they had chosen to bat first. Irfan Pathan, playing his first match of the series, struck soon after. Dilshan gone for 16 with the Lankans at 28 for 2.
Will do wonders to his confidence. Comebacks are never easy.
A 51-run stand between Dinesh Chandimal and Kumar Sangakkara steadied the Lankan innings. R. Ashwin, looking much more confident against the Lankans as opposed to the Aussies, struck in his third over. Sangha gone for 31. Then came the rebuilding act. Chandimal and Jayawardene put on 94 to get Sri Lanka back in the game. Chandimal looked like the best batsman for the Lankans as he brought up his half-century. But once the batting power play was taken, things went haywire. Jayawardene was the first to go for 43. India's fielding was top-notch once again. Rohit Sharma running out Chandimal for 81. Sri Lanka would lose 3 wickets for 18 runs in the power play. India managed to restrict Sri Lanka to 236 for 9, the Islanders scoring just 50 in the last 10 overs. Chasing a modest total of 237, India lost Sachin early. The master gone for 15.
Good healthy edge to Sangakkara.
Virat Kohli also fell for 15, India slumping to 61 for 2 in 14 overs. 15 seemed to be the unlucky number for the Indian batsman on the day. Rohit Sharma, the third one to be dismissed for that score. With the required run rate climbing, Thisara Pereira dropping MS Dhoni on 10 turned out to be a costly mistake. Dhoni and Gambhir put together a much-needed 60-run stand, with Gambhir notching up another 50. It was an error in judgment by Dhoni that ended that partnership. Gambhir run out on 91.
He's gone. He is gone.
Captain Cool was there, but he kept running out of partners as India inched closer to the target. India needed 24 in the last 2 overs, and Angelo Matthews helped the world champions out. Irfan Pathan hitting a crucial 6 to reduce the equation to 9 of 6. It eventually came down to 4 off the last ball. MSD did connect well, but the boundary was denied. 3 runs off the last ball as the match ended in a dramatic tie.
MS Dhoni picked up his 16th Man of the Match award, but the skipper himself said that it was an error in judgment in his part that possibly denied India a win.
I think that wrong call really cost us the game. I called the wrong one to Gautam and he got run out after that. It was difficult for the new batsman coming in because there was no real pace on the wicket, and so basically it made it very difficult to rotate. You can play a big stroke in between, but if you are chasing, then you have in mind that if you play a big stroke and if a wicket falls, there was not really anyone behind you who can bat really well.
As far as the Lankans are concerned, the tie was pretty much a gift considering India should have ideally won this match.
I think, when you have MS, batting through the innings, it's always going to be a tough one. I mean, we made so many mistakes, but still, to get 2 points, I think, I'll be happy with that.
Meanwhile, the 30th over of the Indian innings has hit the headlines. That's because it turned out to be a 5-ball over. The over which was bowled by Lasith Malinga was a ball shot. One could argue that the umpire's error in calling the over did indirectly make a difference to the final result. However, MS Dhoni didn't want to get started another controversy and said things could not be changed now.
Yeah, Duncan told me about it. There was a 5-ball over. In the past, what we have seen is, the third umpire interferes and, you have to come back and ball that ball. Usually that's what has happened to us also. It didn't happen in this game. Fair enough, nothing much can be done now. I don't know because, you could have, a dot ball could have happened, so it always happens in cricket, so maybe it would have been a dot ball.
The Kolkata Knight Riders got a makeover of sorts in Mumbai yesterday as their new logo was introduced. But it looks like the Badshah too has undergone a little makeover of his own.
They fooled me into coming into this press conference, our CEO, Venki. They told me it's a new dawn, new night, so I thought they're promoting my film again.
But it seemed that SRK had a trick or two up his sleeve which got the better of Kolkata Knight Riders co-owner Juhi Chawla.
I was so sure. Shahrukh, no, this event is not going to start at 5, so I took it easy. And what do I know? I get a call. I'm still at home, just leaving. Shah Rukh is here today at 4:30.
New dawn, new nights, new Khan.
And while all is clearly well between Juhi and SRK at the moment, clearly the reported fallout over Juhi's ailing brother Bobby hasn't been forgotten by some sections of the media.
There's so much tabloidism related to what the work that we do, and the unfortunate bit is that some piece is written and then the people who write it start believing it also, and then to come back and ask us about something that does not exist is a little odd and embarrassing to answer, because it did not exist in the first place. You know, it's like the smallest particle of atom they're still trying to figure out, and we still haven't, so when you ask me this, I get, Juhi, all of us get a little awkward.
Well, the Knight Riders may have a new logo and a new tagline, but for this Knight Rider, he clearly only needs his shining armor when it comes to deflecting the tough questions. In Mumbai, Beverly White for NDTV.
Valentine's Day is here, and the world over, this day is about putting that glow on your partner's face. It's the same in India too, quite literally.
Maria Sharapova might be all aggression and high decibel grunts on the tennis court, but she has nothing but love for LA Lakers star Sasha Vujacic. The two have been together since 2009 and were engaged last year. Old flame Serbian tennis player Ana Ivanovic and Aussie golfer Adam Scott have rekindled their romance after breaking up last year. They have been called one of the most good-looking sports couples of recent times. Andre Agassi confessed in his autobiography that he fell head over heels in love with Steffi Graf, but Steffi took her time to say yes. The couple though haven't looked back since then. The two were married in 2003, and besides the 30 Grand Slam trophies and 2 Olympic gold medals between them, they also have 2 children. Sania Mirza found the love of her life across the border when she met Shoaib Malik in 2009. Shoaib and Sania tied the knot in 2010, and we had our very own Veer Zara sports jodi. Everyone was struggling to come up with a name for this couple, but Rory McIlroy solved that problem himself when he gifted girlfriend Caroline Wozniacki a golf club with Wozilroy inscribed on it. The US Open champion made sure he caught a flight to Doha, where Wozniacki is playing the Qatar Open, just to be with her on Valentine's Day. And for that, Wozilroy is at number 1 on our list.
It's Valentine's Day and couples have been all out celebrating. Well, not at least all of them. Quite a lot of couples of late have been heading to detective agencies as a Valentine's Day special. Why? Check this story to find out.
Valentine's is here, and it's not just about chocolates and flowers. Even diamond rings and bungalows are passé. This Valentine, if you feel your partner does not have the best nose, the best smile, or perhaps the best lips, you could give them one. Here's how.
Actually, I got a surprise in the morning. I got a call from here that you've been gifted a Valentine's Day voucher. And it was quite a surprise for me. It was gifted to me by my girlfriend. I love her even more now.
It feels great after 17 years of marriage. Husband gifted me this gift as to look beautiful. He finds me beautiful. I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world.
Ruby red lips for that perfect kiss, and 7 different kind of smiles to woo your partner. If looking good is a buzzword, then here's what you can do to look just perfect. The range of gifts varies from lip jobs to cheek enhancements, Botox and even hair transplants. These may cost between 20,000 to nearly 2 lakh rupees. But money ain't no object in the matters of the heart.
Valentine makeover has been really becoming very popular. People want to look good on that day. People want start coming in the month of Jan only, so that they get enough time to get all the treatments done till the 4th.
So you might want to forgo the cuddly bears and the chocolates this Valentine. After all, nothing says I love you quite like a liposuction. With Bureau Input, Sonal Mehrotra for NDTV.
Valentine's Day preparations are on in full swing. Couples are going all out, splurging for their loved ones, and shop owners are smiling their way to the bank.
Well, actually, it's a different kind of a gift that I've been looking for. We have a photography forum called Photostrophy on Facebook. So we are coming up with a contest for Valentine's Day. So we're having a photography contest. So I just came to pick up some gift coupons for that.
Gifts and surprises apart, there is something else as well which these couples, young and old alike, are making a beeline for.
In these, we get categories of different categories of people, like parents coming and giving us case about the son or about the boy, about the girl, and they want to know whether they have a love affair with somebody else, and the bride or the groom, they also would like to have a check on their respective spouses, and the marital couples, they have difference of opinion, or if the case is going on in the court for divorce, they would like to know whether on Valentine's Day they meet somebody, specifically, so which can be used as a proof in the divorce cases in the court also.
According to detective agencies, every month they get around 20 to 30 cases asking them to spy on their partners or spouses. But during Valentine's Day alone, they get more than 15 cases in a single day. Some of them even pre-booking the detectives for up to 2 months in advance. So if you thought all the lovey-dovey couples just headed to toy stores and other stores this season, quite a lot of them head here as well. For Ndtv-Hindu, Deepthi with camera person Thiru. And that is a wrap on this bulletin. Stay tuned to Ndtv-Hindu for more news and updates.